it's Danielle. Welcome back to Rosetta Vera. Today we're going to be talking about these Jane Davenport Glitzy sparkle markers. So I got these in my Spellbinders haul that I talked about the other day. So we're just going to swatch these out. I'm wondering what's so glitzy about them. Is it in the ink? Is it clear in the ink? But this is the Cool Ocean set. There are 5 markers in this set. So there's not much on the packaging that tells you about them. So let's just pop them open. So right off the back, you see the packaging design has a woman on them. It's some foil, silver foil. The name of the color is on the barrel. So this is Arctic Ocean. All right. So these aren't a bullet tip or anything like that. I don't know. I'm thinking I might have to press these down and get them started. So I'm thinking maybe I should have some scrap paper on the side just to be careful. But let me get out a pad and we can swatch these out. So the first marker we have is Arctic Ocean. Now, we definitely need to press these down to get them started. So let me find a little scrap of paper. So I'm gonna shake them first. I hit a little ball inside. I'm gonna press these down to get them started. There's definitely glitter in them. They are taking a while to get started. There's a lot of glitter in these. You know what? I'm gonna go on to the next pen. We'll come back to that one and see if we can get the next one started a little easier. This is Southern Ocean. I may have to edit this a little bit and get them started and then come back and do the swatches. I think I'm gonna do that. So I'll be right back.
A few minutes later.
Okay, I'm back. So these took a lot of effort to get started. I don't even feel like they're completely started right now. You definitely have to press down when writing with them. I don't know if it's the glitter clogging the actual ink, because there's a lot of glitter in these, but these are going to require you, like if you're using these for a project, you're going to have to prep them beforehand. So this is Arctic Ocean. Let's see if it'll write for us now. Yeah, you definitely have to do a lot of pumping to get these started. And then we're gonna do, I think, what was it? Southern Ocean, which was the purple. Next we have Atlantic Ocean. Indian Ocean. Let's see, the tip is free now. And then finally, Pacific Ocean. So those are all 5 colors in the Cool Oceans pack. The colors are pretty. I will say that they are pretty, but my concern is how hard it was to get them started. I don't know if I just got an older set. Also, there's no instructions on the box to explain to you that you have to do a little pumping and prep to get them going. It's kind of like an assumption you have to make. And I don't know if this is permanent ink or not. I can check on the Spellbinders website just to be sure, but the box doesn't say whether these are permanent markers or not. I think you could use these for effects. I'm thinking maybe they might play nice with acrylic markers, or like doing some details on acrylic paint. I think coloring with them would be a little difficult unless you're doing very concentrated areas. You know, let me put those swatches in. If you noticed, I pulled the paper out because I just felt these were going to bleed through, and we're going to check that too. So I think in small areas you probably could do some coloring, but I don't know if that would make your ink dry up pretty quickly. I would definitely say before you use these, take a moment to prep them, pump, and make sure the ink is flowing before you get into the heat of a project, and then you have to kind of stop and get the markers ready for you to use. But I would be curious if they're permanent, because I think they're, you know, they could be nice for marker projects if they're permanent. I do like the Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean colors. Like I said, the prep is bothering me, and I don't really like the tips of them because you don't get a lot of precision. Let's see if they bled through. Definitely some ghosting. They didn't bleed through, but I would say maybe be careful with them because there's probably a possibility of bleed through. Let's see. Do they smear? Oh, the glitter comes off on your hand. So you're definitely getting that glitter coming up while the color is not smearing. A little bit on the Indian Ocean, there's a little smearing, and on the Pacific Ocean, but that glitter is definitely coming up. So that's something to keep in mind too, that the glitter will transfer. But that's everything in the Jane Davenport Glitzy Sparkle Markers. I definitely have put the price that I paid somewhere in this video. Like I said in my haul video, these markers have been around for a while, so I'm not sure. They're not always available everywhere. You kind of have to catch them where you see them, but that's it. Thank you for spending time with me today. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.